What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going after some more largemouth bass. We are going to be starting with this Z-Man chatterbait, and I've got a little pearl or white fluke on the back. Kind of just drives these fish nuts. We're going to be working off some edges, some trees. We're going to be working off of a little sandy shore on the inside here, but we're going to be going after those largemouth, and hopefully we can get a few to bite. Temperatures are pretty low still. I mean, we're right at about 50 degrees now, I'm going to guess. And the fish are starting to move up. They're still pretty shallow, but I think we're going to get a little more aggressive as the day goes on, and hopefully we can get a few largemouth in the boat. So stay tuned. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's rip some lips. There we go. Just got T-boned. Right there, came out from under the weeds. Really want this guy to stay on. First one on the chatterbait. Woohoo! There we go. I think the chatterbait's going to be a good lure for out here. Really need to be working on some lures that are moving a lot, vibrating a lot, and really getting these fish's attention. These are thick fish. Goodness. Eating well, and he's doing well. He's biting on my finger so hard. Great first fish. Let's see if we can get a couple more. The chatterbait is a great lure, a lot of vibrations, but not only is all of that good about the bait, but it's also really nice because the exposed hook is almost semi-weedless with this giant skirt that this bait has on. That and the fluke combined, just it's an all-around great bait. Oh, Liz got herself a nice little bass there. Downside of the chatterbait is I don't think we're getting as deep as if we would have a lipless crankbait on, but I think these fish are probably going to end up moving up for this chatterbait. Caught one so far. Well, we gave the chatterbait the old college try. I think it's time to switch back. Chatterbait worked pretty good, but I don't think it's getting deep enough to really show its potential right now. If these fish were just a little bit shallower, I think that thing would be money, but they're just a couple feet deeper than I think that chatterbait's getting, and it's causing them not to strike it. I had a few different missed opportunities where they kind of came up to it, but it was just too last second and too late. So we're going to go back to this rattle trap, and hopefully we can get on some fish. There's one. Feels like a little guy, right on the weed edge. Starting to get into a little bit of the timber that's in the water, submerged timber, and we pulled one out. It's been a little minute. I was trying to fish a little bit shallower and had to go back deeper again. It's another good 13-inch fish or so. Really thick, really fat, eating well in here. Early springtime fishing, you want to fish a lot of moving baits. And depending on the conditions, you either want to rip them through the water or you just want to fish as slow as possible. And today I'm just working this baby really fast. You can tell it's been a while since I've gone fishing. My right arm is getting numb. Come on, 10-pounder. Let's get a 10-pounder. Just want to rip some giant lips. There's one. Feels like a good little one. Right around, looks like a pound or so. Another great bass. He inhaled it from the back this time. A little different. Dang. He must have been hungry because he took it all the way down there. That's gonna suck to get out. He's having some pooping problems or something. Another nice largemouth. That one came on the old rattle trap. Good dealio. There's one. Come on, stay on. I was really trying to get that bait down around those weeds, and I think there was one sitting on that weed edge. There he goes. Around a lot of this submerged timber out here is really ideal. It's good fishing right now, and that's kind of where you want to be throwing your bait, is either in there or right along the edges. Somewhere just nearby, that's where you're going to get a lot of bites. There's one. Man, these things are so powerful. They're just not that big a fish. Man, can they pull hard. Oh, there it is. Got him. He's gone. There we go. Stay on. Beautiful. Full of weeds, but we got him. Just one trouble, but it works. There's one. I doubled up with Elizabeth. Really cool. Awesome fish. Let's try to get a few more now. Then we'll wrap up the day. All right, I'm going to release mine. Boom, there it goes. Liz, you want me to help you with yours? Here, let me see it. Shake, shake, shake. There he goes. Someone doesn't like to touch fish. I think it's time to switch to swim bait. The rattle trap has been abused a lot. Had a ton of fish on it. But I'm going to officially switch to a weedless swim bait now to give that a shot. Had a lot of bites in these weeds in front of me, but I'm not able to connect, and so I'm going to try to get a little bit better option with this weedless swim bait and get closer to them. All right, first cast with the old swim bait. Come on now. There's one. Man, that was cool. Got to see the swim bait and got to see the hit. Like fishing swim baits, are very easy to get out. Getting a little bloody down there. Nice fish, first one on the swim bait. That one come right off a piece of timber. Fish was hiding on, and he come out and whacked on that swim bait. It's stuck in a tree. Ah, there he goes. That one was pretty shallow. Second fish on the swim bait. Same little spot right in the timber, submerged. Wow, that was gracious. You think you had one? I think I found them. They're in this real shallow stuff. Oh my goodness, this dude's got a ripped up inside of his mouth. I don't know if that was from me or another fisherman. I'd say he's been caught before, maybe a few times. Getting a little blood there, it means he's bedding down. Liz is trying to steal my spot. Swim bait works really nice, actually. I didn't think it would work that well because it doesn't have a lot of rattles in it. The fish are really moving up now. I keep bumping them out when I'm moving. There's one. Another swim bait bass. A little red tint to the bottom of him. Right off the weeds yet again. These hits aren't crazy with the swim bait. They're coming in kind of shy and, you know, hitting the back of it and getting the tail a little bit. Luckily, we were able to get the hook in him and get him landed. 23. Second cast in a row. Come on, be a 10-pounder. Unfortunately, you're not a 10-pounder. That's all right. 2 back-to-back, kind of in the same spot. Swim bait works great in this area. Another nice fishy. Ka-choo! There he goes. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We caught a lot of fish out here. A lot of them are not going to be on camera. It would just make this video an hour and a half long, but thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun out here. Fish are starting to move up shallow, and it's going to get crazy probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so might be back out here again, but until then, keep ripping lips, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.